Alright, this is going to be my impressions of Gwent, the Witcher card game. Card game, not car. And just want to make sure everyone knows this is a closed beta, so things could change quite a bit from here to whenever it comes out. Although, from my experience, that doesn't really hold that true. Things don't seem to change that much, but just so everyone knows. Alright, so let's get started. Gonna be going in. Let's sign in. I've already done the tutorial, so we don't have to go through that. I think most people that see this should know a little bit about Gwent, and if you don't, it should be pretty easy to pick it up. Gwent's the card game that was in The Witcher Wild Hunt, and it was just a kind of side thing that you could do while you play the main game. And now they made it into its own full game. So you have a single-player campaign that you're going to be able to do. You have multiplayer where you can kind of battle against different people, battle against your friends, which is pretty cool, and all that sorts of stuff. It makes me pretty excited that they're making a full campaign, a single-player campaign in a card game. I'm really curious to see how that turns out. But yeah, not sure if it'll be great in practice, but I think it'll be pretty decent. So first off, we're going to be looking at the cards, if I can find them. I haven't looked at this too much, so I don't know the layout of anything. Like I said, I only went through the tutorial and took a look at it. So, and I know about Gwent. I've played it a bunch of times. But that doesn't mean I'm really good at it or anything. So, we'll keep our expectations low for the purpose of this video. Alright, so first off I'm going to be opening up a keg. I have, I think, a card keg is what they call it. It's basically like a pack of cards that you open up. So we're going to be opening this up. See what we got. Alright, so it looks like we got a couple elven cards, monster card, and I'm not sure exactly what this is. Let's take a look. Light Longship. Right. We got a Fiend, Dwarven Mercenary, Elven Mercenary. So that's cool. Kind of basic stuff. Nothing too special, it looks like. Alright. Oh, pick your 5th card. Interesting. I didn't have any idea this was going to be a thing. This has a gold thing on the side that looks kind of cool. Not sure exactly. Set the strength of all non-gold units on one of your rows to 6. That sounds like it could be really good, actually. I'm not sure what faction that's for. Let's move all instances of opposing non-gold unit from your opponent's deck to their graveyard. So that's if they put down a card and it calls up a bunch of different same cards. That could be good as well. And this one just doesn't have any abilities. It's just, it has 10. So it's between this or this one for me. I think I'll be choosing I think this one. I think I might choose Nilfgaard is the faction that I'll be using. Alright. So those are my new cards. I don't even know what cards I have at all. So, alright. Let's take a look. So this is kind of the price scheme that they're doing. Looks pretty standard. $2.99 for 2, $9.99 for 7, $19.99 for 15. Seems like that's pretty similar to what they do in Hearthstone. I never really pay for that sort of thing. I don't have a ton of money pouring out of all my pores, so not really interested in purchasing. I assume there's a way to get cards through the other modes, so Alright, let's take a look at this stuff. So this is collection. I guess this would just show all the cards you have. Oh, okay. You can use this menu to preview the cards available in Gwent and craft ones you don't have. Yeah, so you can use scraps to get cards. After reaching level 3, you also gain the ability to mill unwanted cards. So yeah, it's similar again to Hearthstone, where you can throw away your cards that you don't want or that you have too many copies of. For example, this one, I don't think I would be needing 3, so I would probably mill that one. I have to wait until you're level 3, so let's take a look. Alright, so I have 64 cards right now, it looks like. I really like how this just looks. The art of this is so great. CD Projekt Red always does a great job with art assets. Here we go, Field Medic. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably be doing Nilfgaard, but I guess we'll see. Deck Builder. Take a look at this. So there's Skellige, there's Nilfgaard, Northern Realms, Monsters, and Scoia'tael. I said elves before, but same thing pretty much, except there's dwarves in there as well. I think it's just elves and dwarves. It might be something else, I can't remember. Alright, so got pre-built decks, it looks like. 25 cards. I'll probably be using Northern Realms or Nilfgaard. Alright. It's a pretty standard deck. Kind of weird that the Nilfgaard deck has Geralt in it, but I guess all decks at this point will have Geralt. Prize-winning cat. Nice. That's pretty nice. Alright. Siege stuff. Looks like Spy, which is now called Ambassador, and Emissary. I assume that these are going to be similar to the Spy cards, where it lets you take a card. I think that's what it did. I can't remember. It's been a while. Alright, so let's see if we can get started doing some actual card playing. I think I'll just jump straight into the multiplayer, see what that is like. Choose a bronze unit on your side of battlefields. I think I'll just go with Nilfgaard. We'll see how that goes. Alright, opponent found. That was pretty fast. Gotta find someone that is my low skill level. I'm probably gonna get destroyed, let's be fair.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Mr. Cake
one
Baker.
Punishment for traitors.
Alright. So, I don't even know what my cards are. I guess we'll take a look. First Light's always good. Scorch is good as well. What can I think I might want to get rid of you. Get rid of... Alright. We'll just go with that. Okay. See how we do. So I'm gonna start off with a show of force.
Of course,
just throw out
my
a
lord.
big dick card. Alright. I got 10. What is he gonna do?
Of course, my lord.
Ooh, so he's got 10 as well. I wonder if he has a Scorch card. Because I'm about to Scorch the hell out of this non-gold unit. Pretty sure you can't get better than a 10. So... I thought it only burnt mine. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's okay.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
Oh my god. That was so bad. Alright. He's probably like, oh, thanks, buddy. Okay. If there are emotes, I'd be face palming so hard.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
He probably has the same deck as I do too. So I can see that he has a standard bearer. It's not really that useful to me. Rally. Play random
Off
bronze
to the front
units.
yet again.
Oh, that's pretty good for him. I'm gonna save my first light for now. See if I can get a
A
decent
shame
drop.
I have no time.
Oh, that's kind of cool. These can go anywhere. I did not realize that. Don't think that was a thing in the old deck. So I have 6 cards, and he has 7 cards. He's ahead of me by quite a bit. That first thing I did really screwed me over. That was the worst. Alright, why don't we take a look at his hand?
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
So he's got 6, 5, 6. I've got better cards than he does. So I might just want to give this up. I think that is the way to go. Let's see if he passes, or if he puts something down. Not really sure. I think it's not my turn. Yeah. It has the little eye icon. Again, I really like how
Let's
this
get this
looks and
over
how
with.
it's laid out. Oh, I think he just really messed up there. He used too many cards. Because now I have more cards than he does. So, I'm going to be holding to pass. I'm not sure how this works, if I'll get a card or not. But I think he might have just screwed himself over by wasting one of his better cards. Alright, so he gets 2. I get 2 as well. But I just kind of got screwed with that. Oh, you can redraw cards. I don't want that card. Alright. So it's his turn right now. I think I have more cards than he does. 7.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
And he just saw some of my cards as well. That's not really gonna tell him. It'll tell him a little bit of my strength, but that doesn't matter that much, honestly.
Off to the front
I don't think it
yet
does.
again.
I'm gonna be holding back a little bit. I want to wait and see if he has a Scorch card.
Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
So I want to see what his remaining cards
Greetings.
are.
What is it?
So he's an 8 right there. I'm still ahead of him, 15, 11. I don't want to be too far ahead of him, because that will mean that I'm wasting. Alright, so he doesn't have a Scorch card, so he can't kill me. He might get one next draw. He probably has one in his deck. I want to stay a bit low, so try to keep it just a little bit ahead. I'm not sure what happened there. Gains 1 strength whenever a card... Oh! Wow, I messed up. I wasted something. I wasted quite a bit there. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Let's see if we can make him pass on this turn. So he shouldn't be able to do anything now. He should just... If I was him, I would pass. Alright, so we have to keep playing because he didn't pass. It's not really good for us. I do have a first light, he has one as well. I might just use my... use this right here. I don't want to waste a bunch of... so, play random.
Order!
Alright. There we go. I should be far enough ahead that he can't do much. He could place both of these and get ahead of me if he wanted. He is wasting. He is wasting so hard. But then again, it's making me waste my own cards. So maybe that'll work for him in the long run. Gain 2 strength for each spying unit. I think I'll just go with this. Alright. What do we have here? He still didn't get high enough ahead of me. I probably need to save the actual unit. Just because I'm not sure what I'm going to be drawing. If I don't get something with strength onto the field next turn, not next turn, but next round, that could be a problem for me. So let's just use this. Could be a bad move on my part.
Yet again.
Alright, so I'm ahead of him here, and now I can pass. I have 1 extra card, so that's good. I come into this next round with more than he does, in theory. But he might get good draw, it just depends on what his draws are. Alright, so... probably want to redraw. Oh, I only got 1 card. Oh, he only got 1 card. Alright, so I might have just won here. Depends on what this is. Did he get lucky? That is... he doesn't... unless that's just something that doesn't do anything. I guess I win. Alright. We won! Even with my incompetence, we won. I'm curious to know what his final card was, but... alright, it's a good game. Okay, so this is kind of the after screen, I guess. You get ore. No idea what that does. You get experience. Then you get more based on how you did. Alright, so that's kind of the flow of how that goes. Yeah, that's Gwent. I just went through 1 game with you guys. Don't really know that there's too much else to go through, because after all, this is just a closed beta. I wish I could show off, or I guess I wish I could play the campaign. That would be awesome, but it doesn't look like that is an option. Practice, you can do card builder stuff. But yeah, this is a game I'm actually pretty excited about. I'm not usually that big on card games. It's not really my thing for the most part, but I really liked Gwent in The Witcher Wild Hunt, and having them do a full card game with an actual single player campaign, it just sounds really cool. I love this world, and this is just another way to experience it, I guess. So, alright, that's gonna be it. These are my impressions of Gwent, the Witcher card game, and I'm Melchiorus from Game Clouds. Have a good night, friends.